There is not a day in this world where words do not count. Hi, and welcome to this podcast, which is about words. I want to thank you for your kind presence here. I am Anil Anaya, back with a new episode for you. I believe in words. They have a force and power strong enough to change destinies. Words can give us courage to overcome the gusty winds. Words can give us the strength to swim the rising tides. Words can help us celebrate the power of human kindness. Words can help us fulfill our dream for a better world. Today I bring in a new thought from my book, Open Windows, for you to ponder upon. Life can take you the full distance without anything worthy to carry. Please hear this again, slowly and mindfully. Life can take you the full distance without anything worthy to carry. Now let's explore the layered perspectives that can emerge from these words and the potential this thought holds in helping us make our life better. We have been trained to value movement, to measure our life in milestones, to reach for what's next, what's more, what's visible. But if the real measure isn't how far you go, but what you carry with you, the positivity that you carry with you, then life in its truest sense isn't asking you to simply arrive, but to arrive full. When you're young, you often feel like you're running on fire. You want to be seen, you want to be known, you want to feel heard. There's a sense of urgency to build a future, to stand out, to prove your worth. You absorb voices that tell you you must be fast, you must be flawless, and you have to stay relevant. And maybe you do rise, you get applause, the titles, the stupendous offers. But somewhere quietly, if you find yourself asking, why do I feel a bit hollow? Then consider this. Distance you're traveling doesn't always mean positive depth. You can cross oceans in the outer world, but still feel lost inside your own skin. That's when the real shift begins. When you stop asking, how far can I go, and start asking, what is the quality of what I carry within me? This is where developing the sound of sincere, positive mental vibration matters. We are vibrational beings. We think, we feel, we emit energy. Even when we are silent, our inner field is speaking. If your mind is clouded, extremely reactive, possibly heavy, you may look composed on the surface, but your energy will always tell the truth. But when your frequency is tuned to clarity, to absolute stillness, to positive purpose, then every word, every step, every moment begins to carry weight. Real positive weight, the kind that nourishes your life and lives around you. Developing a sound, positive vibration isn't a weekend retreat. It's a daily tuning. It's a daily tuning with positivity. It's a way you speak to yourself in the quiet hours. It's the thoughts you choose not to feed. It's the emotions you allow to move through without gripping. It's your ability to stay open while everything around you screams for a reaction. And when that inner sound is tuned, your whole journey begins to change. You're not just moving, you are resonating. And you're not moving alone. A wholesome life is not built in isolation, it's built in connection with family, friends, and community. Family is not always perfect and not always easy. But in its truest form, it's where we return to be real, to be held when the world feels too much. Most importantly, building gratitude for all kind things within the family and shaping that story to share is important. A wholesome bond with family, parents, is about choosing presence, showing up when silence is easier, listening even when you don't agree, forgiving even when the story hasn't been rewritten yet. These are the things you carry, the invisible inheritances that matter more than anything bought, given, or earned. In a world of quick likes and fast exits, real friendships are a kind of grace. They're not about frequency, they're about resonance. The ones who remember the sound of your laughter, the ones who hold your story with care, the ones who don't need performance to stay close. Carry these people with grace, nurture these roots, because when all else fades, they will echo inside you and give you that positive strength that is much required for overall well-being. The wider world, the people we may never meet but still affect. Whether we knew it or not, we are always sending signals outward. And the question becomes, is my presence adding positive warmth or more noise? A wholesome life doesn't just build for itself, it asks, what am I offering back? Even a kind gaze, even one moment of silence in a room full of chaos, even the way we speak about others when they are not around. These are sacred contributions. This is the part of what we carry even if the whole world does not see it. Remember to ask yourself consistently, what is your life in service of? Not just your goals, your name, your vision board, but your sacred offering to the world. Are you living in a way that serves the universe, the earth, the future, the spirit of all life? Purpose is not a career plan, it's a vibration. It's a silent intention beneath all you are doing. It is your invisible prayer, breathed into your daily choices. It is important to plan to go, and you can go the full distance. You can do everything right by the world's ever-changing standards. But at the end, if your hands are empty of meaning, empty of truth, empty of kindness, if your soul is tired but untouched, was it ever really yours? Focus also on what's worth really carrying. A mind that rests in truth, a heart that forgives and remembers, a life that touches others even in small ways. Carry the silence that healed you. Carry the friendships that shaped you. Carry the vibrations that lifted someone else's day without even them knowing it. Carry something worthy enough to offer back to the universe as thanks for this beautiful journey. Ensure to build a life that echoes with meaning. Your presence, your positive offering, and your positive vibration will then become your legacy. Do reflect on my string of words. Life can take you the full distance without anything worthy to carry. From the book, Open Windows. Find more insights as you place this discussion in everyday life and your interactions and observations. Hope you'll connect more dots from here to help you through your journey in life. Thank you for joining me here. My sincere aspiration is to keep sharing these thoughts with you and hope that these words will find a way to open up super possibilities in your life. We'll be happy if you could share this podcast and the thoughts with others too. Do come back for the next episode, and till we meet again, bye.